Hey beautiful people, Chico here and welcome to our HU Breath retreats in the Algarve. Look at this, paradise does exist, and we just finished an incredible cosmic retreat with 12 HU Breath warriors who experienced magic beyond the concept of magic. And they said, look Chico, what are we going to do when we get back to our own countries? Just to continue this magic and this vibe alive. So an idea was born and I created the follow-up program to keep the magic alive, and it's called the HU Breath 40-day life transformation, and it's a game changer. This is by far, bar none, my finest work to date. I thought if we can achieve all this in a week, what are we going to achieve in 6 weeks or 40 days? And let me tell you, you are in for a cosmic life-changing experience, because I combined everything I've learned from the physical, mental, spiritual, everything I learned from my spiritual master, and 25 years of experience and soul searching has been condensed into this easy to follow life transforming program. So if you're watching this, understand that it's an invite from the universe to your soul, okay? And if you're like me and the billions of people that will go in through this crazy madness that we're going through, anxiety, panic attacks, uncertainty, depression, then have no fear, because I'm here, and due to travel restrictions, I'm now bringing the magic of HU Breath to your house. Yes, this is going to be an online module jam-packed with easy to follow, day-to-day to-do list, from morning to evening rituals, including HU Breath, movement, visualization, meditation, affirmation, self-inquiry, contemplation, sacred dance, HIIT, goal setting, creating a vision board, things to eliminate, minimize, maximize, getting rid of old habits and creating new ones. Basically, changing your life forever. And I'm not saying that lightly, because everyone that's come here for a week has changed. So if your heart and soul is saying, yes, this is me, then listen to it and heed the call. If you need to evolve and go to the next stage, which is becoming the best version of yourself, please just register below or go to my website. It's chicotime.com. See what I did there? And but it does come with a warning. HU Breath will change your life forever. Okay, and one day you can join me here in paradise and join the HU Breath retreats in a live experience with the HU Breath warrior tribe and family. All right, in the meantime, keep shining, keep smiling, keep inspiring. I love you. I can't wait to meet you, and may the HU be with you. All right, what time is it? It's time for change. All right, make that call. Pull the trigger. Let's do it. See you soon. Bye. Hey! All right, awesome. See, freedom, love, man, love, 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 love. Everyone, love, 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 love. See, there you go, man. Peace out. All right, join us soon. Beautiful.
And it's completely blown my mind. Real spiritual out-of-body experience. But I feel good.
I felt like I was floating on the warmest and calmest of waters. Every hair on my head was standing up on end, dancing, tingling. And that tingling went right the way down to my toes. It was an extremely beautiful, beautiful experience, and I thank you once again, Chico.
Honestly, I don't think I've ever really experienced anything so powerful in my whole life. Not only do I feel more connected to myself, I feel more grounded and more present. I also feel more connected to spirit. I feel more connected to everybody else. There's a real sense of oneness within me. I also feel incredibly just fired up and ready to go. I feel buzzing with energy. I feel really positive. I feel really excited. I feel like I could go and climb Mount Everest if I wanted to. It is incredible, and I honestly can't recommend it enough.
Wow. So he had asked me to try the HU Breath, kind of HU channeling, a breathing technique that I have never done. This was the first time, and literally it took my breath away. It was stunning. It's almost like medicine for your soul, for your mind, body, and soul. I literally felt renewed and rejuvenated and filled with energy.
Beyond words. Like, this took me so deep into myself, and I do a lot of deep work, a lot of inner work, and breath work. And the HU is just a divine channeling. There's no other word for it. For me, this really gave me a sense of hearing ancient whispers and connecting with my truest, highest guidance. And I can't thank Chico enough for bringing this into the world. You are a divine being, you are a soul and a light worker, and the world is better for having you in it. Thank you so much for coming up with this.
Hey beautiful people, Chico here, and welcome to our HU Breath retreat, or shall I say the HU Breath home in Portugal. First and foremost, thank you for joining us here on this quick webinar. When I say quick, I don't really like things to take too long. And for me, I'm all about how do I get from A to B in the quickest time and with maximum result. And I do believe that HU Breath retreats, as well as what we're here to talk about, which is the HU Breath 40-day HU Breath life transformation, is all about. Now, let me just ask you a few questions here. Is anybody or any of you feeling depressed, suffering from anxiety, panic attacks, fear of uncertainty? I think we can all agree that we have all gone through one or two or three or all of those at some stage in this last 19 months. And what I want to present to you is a solution to a problem. We're going through a pandemic, but the real pandemic here really is mental illness, is disalignment, is feeling completely lost, not knowing that person that you used to know. You look in the mirror and you might think, I don't recognize this person. You know, mentally, physically, and spiritually, and financially, we are pretty much bankrupt at the moment. And it's not our fault. But so what I did basically, just to introduce you to this, when we were doing the retreats here and Croatia, as a matter of fact, this was here, and Donna turned around to me and she said, oh my God, Chico, you know, in 6 days, we've achieved this. And I can't describe it in words. It is magical. It's just like me giving you the menu. It might delight your heart, but truly, until you eat the food, you will never know the true extent of the transformation that it can have in your life, on your life, and to those around you in your life. Anyway, what she said was, what are we going to do? This is magical. What we're going to do when we get back home? So an idea was born. And I thought, if we can achieve this in 6 days, what can we achieve in 40 days, which is around 5.5, 6 weeks? And let me tell you, the response that we've had so far, it's been unbelievable. I knew this was good. I knew this was powerful, but this has absolutely blown my mind and blown people's mind altogether. People leave testimonials on the first day. By the 4th day, some of them are never the same again. It takes 4 days. 40 days, can you imagine what that's going to be like? We're going to share some testimonials with you. We're going to share some other testimonials from the retreats. what it's done to people, and also what the 40-day HU Breath has done for people so far. And we have just started this. So for me, I'm like, wow, if I was to die tomorrow, I promise you, hand on heart, it would be the greatest thing that I have ever done. This combined 25 years of soul searching, mental, physical, spiritual, and we put it all together to give to you. So what is HU Breath? If you've never done any kind of breathing, it's nothing new. As the great master said, there's nothing new under the sun. Okay, so everything has been around here since eons of time. And HU Breath, I revived HU Breath from my spiritual master, and I basically put it into easy to follow modules and easy to follow breathing rhythms that actually do different things to the physiology, changes you mentally, physically, and spiritually. And people say to me, Chico, oh my God, what have you done to us? And I swear, and I say, listen, I'm not your guru, I'm not your teacher, I'm not your preacher. I am merely a pointer to your own truth. What I am is an instrument that was chosen to impart this message of change. But you do the change. So what I'm here to do is point you to your own self. I'm not here to belittle you and say, no, you are this limited person that needs to do this. No. You're the limitless. You are the eternal. You are the permanent. And what I want you to recognize is this is not a teaching. It's a pointing to your own truth so you can realize that you are already these things. But what happens is you put the veils in front of them. The fear, the ego, the identity, the indoctrination, the misinformation. All of this put together formulates a story. And that story is called the story of me. But who are you? You are a library of thoughts. A 2-year-old doesn't even know its name and color and creed and sex and gender or anything like that. It responds to the now, what I call the nowman. It's the child of the present moment. Now, we forget how to be a child, as the great master said. Lest we become children, we'll never enter the kingdom of heaven. Now, this is not about religion. This is nothing to do with dogma. This is more Godma, which is your highest self. It's connecting here. So what I'm saying to you is we pick up, just like this phone that I'm on. An iPhone looks the same everywhere, but to personalize it, what do? You must put your own software into it, your own photos, your own videos, and then file, save, password. You have to have a password, and the password is ego. Ego is the identity, okay, that we believe ourselves to be. And then what happens is you get stories from your mom and dad, and then you pick up stories from when you go to play school, and then you formulate in little stories, and then you go to primary school and then secondary school, and pretty much by the time you get to 16 or 18, you're filled up with so many informations, external information, parents' information, religious, not religious, belief system, and all of that, and you go, wow, this is me. So what happens here is we have a library. It's like A, B, C, D, E, F, G, all the way X, Y, Z. And those experiences that you've learned, the belief systems, are correlated with the experiences you have in life. Okay? So those experiences that you have in life are what? They're either happy and good, what you might term as happy and good, or fearful and miserable, and you don't want to go there. So whenever you have an experience now, your mind subconsciously goes, and it gives you a list of all the things that you are to protect you, basically your fight or flight mode. And this is what we try to get into. Before, it has been absolutely impossible to understand what the masters were talking about. But now, they also told us that it's impossible to auto-hack the autonomic system. But now that's been turned on its head. It's not true. Science, people out there, like yogis, like ascended masters, the great Wim Hof, proven that you can biohack the autonomic system. So what we do with breath work, and this is not just, breath work is just one part of it. What we do with breath work is we tap into the primordial brain or the reptilian brain, okay? And what happens is because we are taught about the fight or flight back in our hunter-gatherer days, now when we do the breathing and we go into holding our breath, which is called intermittent hypoxia, what happens is we trick the brain into releasing adrenaline as opposed to cortisol. And cortisol is a poison that goes and attacks all the cells and causes the dis-ease, creating the disease. Okay? With DMT, that is the God's drug, if you will, and it's a natural medicine that goes about and heals you from the inside out. A cellular light heals you from the inside out. So you could say HU Breath is an ancient breathing technique that's been revived that deals from the inside out as opposed to outside in. That's basically it. And we added so much to it, because one thing that humanity or human beings, and I always say, what works for me? What would it work for me? How can I get from here to here in a quick time in the best possible result? Well, guess what? I've learned that all successful people, doesn't matter who they are, doesn't matter what sector they are, they have a ritual and they are disciplined. The army that wins the war is not the one that is the strongest. It's the most disciplined. Throughout history, anyone who's disciplined will succeed. And success is not an overnight thing. It's a gradual thing. We call that the 3 Ps: patience, persistence, and perseverance. And the whole philosophy of this is dream it, believe it, work for it, achieve it. A lot of people go dream it, believe it, achieve it. Dream it, achieve. No. Dream it, believe it, work for it. You have to work for it. But people are lost and they don't know. So what I've done was I created this very easy HU Breath 40-day life transformation. And it's an easy to do list. Every day you wake up in the morning, and before you touch this phone, before you do anything that will distract you, and basically you know that every morning you're going into a battlefield. We are bombarded left, right and center, fear porn, COVID, mainstream media, all of that. The moment you wake up, our habit is, even if you go to the bathroom, you're holding and you're reading something. Now imagine this, as soon as you read something, well, guess what? If it's in the fear level, it's going to lower your vibration. That means your day is already in a losing streak. And what we're trying to do here is to say, stop everything, come back. You got here through habit, and we're going to get you back to amazing habit where you can thrive, not just survive. And in the evening, you do the same thing. And it's just about switching a few things, doing a few things. And I promise you, you will never, ever be the same again. It's a game changer. And I can say that. And I hand on my heart, it's the greatest thing I've ever done. And it's the greatest gift that I'm going to leave to humanity. So, and I think, you being here, this is an invitation by the universe. Even though we are instrumental in doing all of this, we take no credit, because you're here and your soul's yearning, calling, and you're going to know it by watching me, or you can watch some other videos. Your soul just knows. It knows something tangible. It resonates. It goes, wow, this is real. I'm feeling it. And you have to go by your intuition, go by your gut instinct. And what we're trying to share with you is something very simple, very real. We're going to get you to first know about your why, your mission, your vision, your strengths, your weaknesses, things to eliminate, things to delegate, things to maximize, minimize. We're going to get you doing tasks. We're going to get you out of the fear sphere into the love, fearless warrior, okay? Where you'll be doing things you never thought you'd do. But guess what? You only thought that you couldn't do them because nobody told you that you can do them. You might be in a relationship, an abusive relationship, be it parents, be it friends, be it bullying, be it whatever it may be, where you've always been told you're not good enough. You've been told that you're not worthy. You're not good enough to excel and become this brilliant self that you are. And if you actually knew that you're not actually this ego, body, mind, you're not this person, you are much more. There is an aliveness within you. There is a life force. There is something that makes you tick, because when people die, this body looks exactly the same. But the life force has left it. That's who you are. That's the energy that can't be created and it can't be destroyed. And you are part of that, just like an ocean and a drop. We become separated in little drops. This is Chico, this is John, this is Mohammed, this is whatever it may be, whatever name. And guess what? That drop goes on searching for happiness because it's been separated from the womb of creation. And it goes on searching for this completion. And it thinks it can find it in money and fame and this and that. And guess what? That's exactly what I thought. I thought if I had the number one and I had the £1 million and the big house, and well, I'll be happy. Well, guess what? I knocked Madonna off the top spot. Not many people can say that. I've had the £1 million. I've had the money. I got condo out of all of it. But it doesn't matter. There is something that no amount of external material world can ever give you. That hole, that separation. So we try to find it in money and fame and sex and rock and roll and power, and guess what? That's just feeding your ego. And ego is a bottomless pit that doesn't say thank you. But you are a soul, you're an energy source. And that which feeds the ego starves the soul, and that which feeds the soul starves the ego. What we're here to do is say, feed the soul. It is like it's like a cage and a bird syndrome. We're all busy decorating the cage, you know. But guess what? We forgot to feed the bird. And here, it's about feeding the bird. So listen to the testimonials. I'm going to give you a few testimonials from just people doing the 40-day HU Breath Life Transformation, just from first day, and a little bit like this. And have a look for yourself and see if it doesn't resonate with you. Means your soul isn't ready for this. Means you're not ready to change, and that's okay too. But believe me, you being here, you are ready to change. So don't let the little voice in your head blackmail you, because it's already blackmailed you all your life. And you listen to it because whether people said it or whether you experienced it, you listen to it. And no one can victimize you without your permission. Here, we're here to tell you that you're a fearless warrior. You're the limitless in the limited. You're the infinite in the finite. And you're going to be all right, because right now we're on a spiritual flight. And hey, we've got, and you are an almighty might. There you go. It even rhymed. So all I want to say to you is have a look at all the testimonials from people from the retreat, as well as the 40-day HU Breath Life Transformation so far. Join us, but without me talking so much more. I just want to tell you that you're amazing, that you are great, that once you delve in to that timeless within, you'll start to understand your power, and you'll understand that you are a divine mirror by which everything is possible. You're the field of infinite possibilities. And I believe in you, and I love you, and may the HU be with you.
Hey HU Breath Warriors, how you doing? I just wanted to come here and tell you how much Chico and the HU Breath has absolutely changed my life. I've always been a positive person, doing a lot of amazing things, but we get down, life takes over, things get in the way. But after spending the week just over with Chico and some amazing people, you start to find yourself, you start to realise what's right, what's more, how to handle things, how to feel inside. Because it's hard to change things in the world, but it's actually easier than you think to change what's in here, what's inside. And now, every single day has become an adventure. Every single day is a joy. Every single day, every single moment. I can't tell you the feeling you have inside. I mean, today, for example, I've just come down to Bournemouth. It's absolutely freezing. I've taken my clothes off. I've been in the water with those guys over there. What an amazing, amazing thing you could do every single day. And the way you deal with people and handle situations, everything has changed. Everything is good. I'm not saying we don't have bad times and bad things come to us. But you know what? There's a way of feeling and being. I can't fully explain it here on camera, but I can tell you it will change your life. I was skeptical when I went, and now my life is, I've never been this calm and centered in my whole life. And yeah, Chico, HU Breath team, amazing. I love you all. you have to do the HU breath. It's amazing.
When I discovered the HU breath, what does it do for me? Long story short, somehow it goes much deeper. You know, it's got rid of my anxiety. When I breathe in, it lets in the light. When I breathe out, it lets out the darkness. You know, I'm part of a mediumship. I'm part of Circle anyway. But this goes deeper. It's changed my life completely. It's my connection to spirit as well as my inner self, and self-love is much, much stronger. So much so that I've not stopped doing it. But the HU is amazing. It's transforming my life, and my life was quite good already, frankly. I believe in myself, and I want the life I want to lead. You know, I don't want to be the goldfish looking out anymore. I want to be out. You know, we're here once. It's about love of self, love of others, and it's an opportunity to change your lives.
Recently signed up to Chico's 40-day HU Breath Life Transformation. I'm currently on day 9, and I cannot tell you what a difference this program has made to my life in such a short space of time. I have so much more self-belief, I'm more content in the person that I am, and I've learnt so much about myself. So much so that if somebody had told me 2 weeks ago that I'd be sat in front of a camera talking to people, I would never ever have believed them. This program is phenomenal. It's so easy to follow, and I cannot recommend it enough. So if anybody's thinking about joining them, I would urge them to do it and come and join the HU Breath family.
Good morning, my fellow HU Breath warriors. So, first task, do a video. It's day 1. I've just completed the first 4 modules of my 40-day transformation. Have to say I'm already feeling $1 million from the exercise and the HU breath session this morning. Had a good cry, quite an emotional cry, but I think I needed to let that out. It's been a very, very difficult time for me of late, and I've been watching all these inspirational videos that Chico's put on the course for us, and I'm already asking myself a lot of questions, and I'm already waking up to the fact that I've spent the last 6 months self-medicating, trying to bury my emotions, not really dealing with anything. I've just become like a hamster on a hamster wheel, just going round and round and round and round, just trying to get from one day to the next, to the next, to the next, and then it's back to square one again, trying to function as a mother, trying to function with my job, which can be very stressful, but just not really functioning for myself. If you understand, I'm hoping you do. It's been... I need to take control back of my life and who I am as a person, and it's day 1, and I'm baby steps, but I'm not going to give up no matter how hard it gets. I've got to find the warrior that's in me again and live life and just, Hello, day 5 on our 40-day HU Breath Warrior transformation. What a transformation. I'm smiling. It's been a tough 5 days. Yesterday I think was my worst day. I really let some anger out. I think that's been my mission this week. Everybody's been clearing a space or clearing a room or doing something, but for me it was clearing myself mentally and emotionally of the anger that I've been storing up over the last 2 years, but especially the last 6 months. And there's been tears, there's been aggression, and I've wrote down little triggers, really, the stupid things that have triggered me off, and then I've sat and questioned myself, why have I got so angry, and how did I deal with it? Not very well some of the time. So for me this week has been about focusing on how I can deal with my anger a lot better, or just try not to get angry at all, because it's not doing me any good, it's not doing anybody around me any good. And yeah, it's the first step, very first step to feeling. Yes. So I'm really looking forward to seeing how I'm going to feel at the end of next week. So hope you guys are having an amazing time as well, and we'll speak to each other soon. Bye.
Hello warriors, it's me again, Alex. I'm just checking in, saying hi, and I want to tell you, it's been 4 days, and I've changed completely. It's been fantastic, it's been amazing, it's, oh my god, you know, I mean, it's just up from here, you know. So I'm going to push away the negativity. I'm going to, and just stride, keep on rising to the top. And Chico, when you're listening to this, I want you to know that, God, I don't think you realise how amazing you are. You know, you have changed so many people's lives, and you're changing people's minds. They're looking a different way, and you're amazing. You're fantastic. Keep going.
Happy Wednesday. Good morning, HU Breath warriors. I've just finished the beginning bit of my first one. I had to catch up a bit because I missed a bit yesterday. But well, my 7-year-old inner child, that was very emotional, very, very emotional. This is a very, very emotional journey. But I am so ready to have this transformation and to actually believe in myself again and find that warrior inside me that's been smothered with health issues and mental health and just a hard life in general. I'm so grateful for this opportunity, and already on Don't Give Up Wednesday, I am all for it and I'm not giving up, and I am so happy and excited for this journey. So to all of my HU Breath warriors out there, to all you doing the 40-day transformation, let's do this. We are powerful, strong warriors, and have a great day. Be positive. And Chico, thank you for this opportunity. I am forever grateful.
Really, I think these are amazing, like medicine, but where you are healing yourself through meditation, through breath work, but also the exercise and the music. Oh, you know, these exercises for me, it just feels like a way of releasing it from your body. So together with that, the movements, the meditations and the breath work, it's just like all three just puts you in such a happy place. And it's a healing that I would say it's not something that doctors would do. It's something that you have to do. And it's also a lot more powerful and healthier way of doing it. So now I'm so excited. I can't wait to hear about your journey and to share my journey. So have a lovely Wednesday. Bye.
Hi everyone, my name's Alan. I'm currently in Stockholm, Sweden, and I did the retreat in Croatia. What an amazing experience that was. Totally new to me, the breathing experience. I've done fitness and I'm a personal trainer, but the yoga and the breathing exercise really took everything to the next level, and I can't wait to see what this next 40 days does for me, because I'm already super positive, but this is making me even better. So nice to see you all guys, and I look forward to sharing my experience with you. Thank you.
Life's a flower, get some inner power, get up, have a shower, brush your teeth, meditate for an hour.
right now, I'm going to give you a 20-minute taster of the HU Breath 4-4 because it's easy. 4 in and 4 out. That's 1. We're going to do 40 of those. And then on the last, I'm going to say, exhale. And you're going to hold your breath for 2 minutes. And you can go, oh, what? 2 minutes, especially people that smoke, which hopefully you'll be able to stop by the end of 40 days. But guess what? When people do it, they're like, oh, Chico, I can hold my breath for 3 minutes, 4 minutes. Because you didn't know that you can. Suffice to say is if this is resonating with you and it's saying, yes, I want this change, please come along. Go to it'schicotime.com and join us. And believe me, you're going to make friends. You're going to be part of a community. You're also going to go, wow, I'm not the only one going through this. There's so many people out there. And wow, this person was like this. And in 5 days, they become this. Now we're on that beautiful journey. And I want to share that journey with you. Because we are strangers guiding each other on. But really, there's no such thing as strangers. We knew each other from the beginning, from the ocean of souls, in a story untold. But now, let's unfold our own story. You and me. Love you. Let's fulfill that destiny. All right. Okay, now I'm just going to sit down. I'm going to get in the zone and then follow us on this 20-minute breath technique. All right. Love, love, love. Okay, beautiful people. I've just sat down here. And what we're going to do now, as I said, we're going to do a 20-minute taster. I want you to be sitting somewhere comfortably. You're not driving or operating any machinery. And just close your eyes and just be here and now. You're going to listen to my words. And this is what we're going to do. We're going to breathe for 40 breaths. So for 4 and for 4. Okay? Take everything in like... And when you let go, just like a balloon, like this, okay? So we're going to do 40 of those. So 1 out, that's 1. We do 40 and you're going to stop for 2 minutes. And then you're going to listen to me. At the end of 2 minutes, this, and always on the exhale. So 40, and stop for 2 minutes. On 2 minutes, I'm going to say, you're going to breathe in after 3. And I'm going to go 1, 2, 3. You're going to go... and hold for 19 counts. When you hold, I want you to push like you're squeezing a pea, all right? Like this, and squeeze that blood into your head. If the rush gets too much, you're gonna get some tingling. Why not just ease back a little bit? And then we're gonna make a sound of, ooh. And each time you're breathing in, you're breathing in light. Each time you're breathing out, I want you to concentrate on one thing you want to let go of. Anger, hurt, pain. We're gonna be doing a lot of inner child work in this as well. So I want you to just like an old friend that you need to let go of. You're gonna, what I call it, the 3 Fs, face it, feel it, free it. On each breath, you're going, I'm releasing you with love. If you can't do it with love, don't do it with judgment. Just let it go and let it go. So imagine light and dark smoke coming out. And that's gonna be freedom. You're gonna go through all kinds of sensation. One thing I ask you is please do not resist. The 5 principles in this are surrender, humility, self-love. I love myself and I accept myself unconditionally. And then we've got gratitude, which leads to contentment. So it's surrender, humility, self-love, I love myself and I accept myself unconditionally, and bowing down in gratitude. But this is all part of the movement which we're actually going to give you, which is a mixture of Tai Chi, different things, and it's all flowy. And we're going to do emotional therapy, freedom, inner child work, Ho'oponopono, and so much. This is jam-packed. It really is the most jam-packed program out there. I've never come across one like this. It's absolutely unique. So without further ado, just close your eyes. We're going to put some music on. Okay, just close your eyes. Just put your hand on your heart. Feel your heartbeat. Feel the stillness. Feel the nowment. Just connecting with your inner child. Imagine yourself as a 7-year-old. Looking at your big, beautiful brown eyes or blue eyes or whatever color eyes you have. And they're just looking at you with love and forgiveness. And they're saying it's okay. It's time to let go. Everything that's brought you to this moment in time has served its purpose. And you are the person that you are today because of that. So what we're going to do, we're going to let go of everything that is not serving us. And we're going to bring in the light, the love vibration, as opposed to the fear vibration. We're going to ascend from the ground up. And just remember, we're going to take 4 breaths in and out like this. Just feel this presence. Feel the moment. You're already feeling yourself tranquil. Easing into that bliss and joy. Surrounded by a beautiful golden light. Protected from anything that does not serve you. We are connecting with the HU, the smallest sound known to existence. It is in everything and everyone. It is pure light and pure love, pure joy. It is the sound of thunder, the crushing of the waves, the laughter of a little child, and the chirping of the birds and the bees. There is a reality beyond words. It is beyond comprehension with the mind and logic. That's why we need to put everything aside and just be. Be one with your own self and eternity. Just feeling your heartbeat. Filling it with love. After 3, okay, as a matter of fact, we're going to get ready to breathe in. Here we go, from the nose. In, 2, 3, 4. Out, 2, 3, 4. Take it in. 2, 3, 4. Out, 2, 3, 4. In, 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 2, 3, 4. Out, 2, 3, 4. Breathe in that light. Good. Fill your lungs. Good. Keep breathing. Beautiful. Good. Feel that tingling. Getting rid of all that's not necessary. Good. Good. Feel that sensation. Good, almost there. Take it all in. Breathe out one last time. Breathe out and hold your breath. Hold your breath. You have enough oxygen to hold for at least 3 minutes, but we're going to hold for 2 minutes. We're going to hold for 2 minutes and we're going to feel this sensation. Right now, you might get a little tingling in your hand. I feel a little bit dizzy, but that's okay. It means it's working. What we're doing right now, we're tapping into the primordial brain. Your primitive brain, we're releasing DMT as opposed to cortisol. DMT is that which cures, which heals mentally, physically, and spiritually. And the other chemical that's released is cortisol. And that causes havoc with our cells, our body, our health, our mind. As I said, it creates the dis-ease and creating the disease. Now we want to get high on our own supply. Don't ask me why. Direction sky. You're getting high on your own supply. It really is the greatest anti-medicine in existence, in your breath. And you are doing the work. The work is your doctor, your physician, and your spiritual master all in one. Right now, I just want you to feel that light, feel that love, and say, I am love. And I see love. And I share love with whoever needs my help and my love. I am abundance and I attract abundance. The universe provides for everything I need. Remember, the universe is corrective, never vindictive. It gives you what you need, not what you want. Because what you want is not necessarily good for you. Just feel. Your brain may be asking you to breathe, but just hold. You have enough oxygen. It's okay. If you can't hold for too long, it doesn't matter. We're going to breathe in a minute. After 3, you're going to breathe in and hold for 19 counts. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Breathe in and hold for 19 counts. Okay, what I want you to do is squeeze from your root chakra all the way up your spine into your brain. Fill your brain with this nectar divine, awakening billions of neurotransmitters. If you get a little bit lightheaded, just ease back. You're going to breathe with the who sound. Hold, just hold. We're going to do it all over again. Here we go. And 2, 3, 4. Remember, breathing light and love. And breathe out carbon dioxide, a dark smoke, energy you don't need. Here we go. In. 2, 3, 4. Good. I'm not going to talk anymore. I just want you to enjoy the music and lose yourself in the moment. Just breathe in light. And out with the dark. Good. In. Take it all in. Beautiful. Feel your lungs. Connecting to your inner child. With the breath, you're letting everything go. All is love, all is forgiven. Good, you're almost there. Take it all in. Breathe out one last time and hold your breath. Hold. As I said, you've got enough oxygen to hold for at least 3 minutes, but we're going to hold for 2. Hold that breath. Tapping into the primordial brain, releasing all that beautiful endorphins, DMT, serotonin, as opposed to cortisol. Tricking the primordial brain into healing the whole body, the physiology, mind, body, soul. As I said, HU Breath is your doctor, physician, and your spiritual master all at once. Feel the tingling, feel that sensation. Feel the love, feel the light. Feeling love. Repeat to yourself, say, I am love. I am more than enough. I'm already complete. I'm a fearless warrior with limitless potential. I cannot wait for this journey to begin. I'm going to manifest all the beautiful things in my life and let go of anything that has not served me or is not serving me at this particular moment in time. See today as a new beginning for the rest of your life. Let us be the change we wish to be. And in order to be the change you wish to be, you must embody the power within you to become who you want to be. Just feel the sensation, feel the love. Connecting to your inner child. They're looking at you. You hold their hand and you say, I'm sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you. I love you. Just hug them tightly. Right now, after 3, you're going to breathe in and hold for 19 counts. After 3. 1, 2, 3. Breathe in and hold for 19 counts. Beautiful. Really just squeeze that blood all the way to your brain, from your root chakra, going up your spine to all your chakras. Feel that sensation. Feel, if you get lightheaded, just ease back a little. It's okay. Just feel that nectar divine. And with the sound of ooh, you're going to release after 3. 1, 2, 3. Ooh, just release everything that is not meant to be in you or with you. And just breathe in and out in your own rhythm. When we breathe in my country, it means it is the truth. It means it's going to happen. It means this is now a new beginning, a new you. The past is history, tomorrow is a mystery, today is a gift. That's why we call it the present. Give yourself this gift of life and begin the new you, the real you. Just remember, you are loved. And when in doubt, just know you are beautiful. You're amazing. You're incredible. You're amazing. So amazing. So amazing. May love, joy follow you wherever you go. Begin this journey. Be the best you can be. I love you. May the WHO be with you. Just stay there. Just bask in this wonder of you. And just understand that this is a beginning for you. And if this has resonated with you, just feel in your heart right now. Put your hands on Mother Earth, on the ground, and just say thank you. Thank you for providing us with food and shelter and accepting us for all our faults and imperfections. May we take a little bit of what you have, which is unconditional love, and may we embody the humility and the love that you give us. And put your hand to the universe, God, whatever it is that you believe in, and just say thank you. Because gratitude is the best attitude. And just bring in your hand to your heart center and make your own prayer. Things you want to let go, making peace with your inner child. And as I said, just embody in this moment of bliss, tranquility, and unconditional love, which is your true essence. You're going to slowly come around to your own surroundings, wiggling your toes and your fingertips, and just slowly take one big breath, and with the sound of whoo, let it all go. And just slowly come around to your own surroundings. You may open your eyes, sitting up, just feeling this blissful moment. I just gave you a little taster. Let me take the music down a little bit. I gave you a little taster of the magic of HU Breath. But just remember, you are the one doing the work. We might facilitate this. We've all incarnated in this beautiful time. And is as much as a hard time as this is, it's also the most beautiful time to incarnate. And we all have a soul contract. And we all wanted to be here. And we are armies and soldiers of light. But we had so many obstructions and the veils that we put in front of us to actually understand who we are and our true nature and fulfill our destiny. And we're here to facilitate that and help you along the way to be able to do that and become your brilliant, limitless HU Breath warrior. So if this has done anything to you and if you feel a little bit different in this last 20 minutes or so, then please head to the website. It's chicotime.com. Well, now that you've seen the testimonials and how it's changed people's lives, and you've also just experienced a 20-minute HU Breath session with me, I'm sure you're feeling on top of the world, and it gives you an idea of all things to come. But before you go and register, let me just recap on all the things that we have in store for you and what they are actually worth. You're going to be getting a daily inspirational videos, tasks and to-do lists where you map out your life from knowing your why, your mission, your vision, your strength, your weaknesses, things to eliminate, things to minimize, maximize, things to create, delegate, and you'll do a vision board where you're going to be held responsible and accountable in our private HU Breath group. You're also going to mingle with your HU Breath warriors going on the same journey. You'll be doing HU Breath guided meditation, HU Breath movement, self-inquiry, affirmation, visualization, inner child work, HU-Oponopono, EFT, emotional freedom therapy, finishing in a freedom ceremony called Triple F, face it, feel it and free it. Remember, your greatest investment is the investment you invest in yourself. And that's actually your real life insurance. And what price would you put on that? I think we all know the answer to that. It's priceless. Yes, it's priceless, because your health is your wealth and your wealth is your health, especially mental health, which has become the real pandemic, because we now have anxiety, depression, panic attacks, PTSD, fear, suicides have gone through the roof. So this program could not have come at a better time or more needed at this crucial time. Basically, the 40-day HU Breath Life Transformation is divided into 3 segments: 7 days, which is $499, 21 days, which is £1,500, and 40 days, which is £3,000. And on top of that, you get a weekly Zoom, and I'll be monitoring, mentoring, and coaching you in a group environment, and that costs £2,000. So this package is actually in excess of £5,000. But I'm invested in your health and your well-being, so I'm giving it to you for a hugely discounted price. So take advantage of this once-in-a-lifetime offer. Press the button below or go to itschicotime.com, and I look forward to welcoming you and discovering the new you. And may the HU be with you.
Hard to find the words to describe something so magical, but the difference in how I feel about myself, in myself, is just out of this world.
I hugged the head of the god like that.
Wow! God. And it makes you tingle. Even now telling you, you tingle here. And it's like, whoa.
I was emotional when I was talking to my 7-year-old self. Tears were just flowing.
And it was really hard. It was really...
Just feel that energy.
It's just spirit. There was a million dots, like. It went that way.
Wow.
Then it came back and it swam. And then, boom. And you said to the sky, all went, disappeared. Unbelievable.
Because you're a HU Breath warrior. You picked up what you need, and now it's time to fly to the sky. absolute unconditional love. No judgment, all is given and all is forgiven. Just pure love.
There are no words.
A roller coaster of emotions in the most incredible way.
I honestly feel, Chico, you've changed my life. And I owe it to me, and out of respect, I need to succeed with my life to show everybody that supported me and loved me this week that it can be done.
Wow, I'm super excited to be taking some of you on a life-changing journey next week with my 40-day HU Breath Life Transformational Program. Now, for those of you that haven't registered yet, have no fear, because I'm here and you can still join us next week and you still have time to register. But I don't want you to miss out. So, you must register by this weekend. Just go to our website, it's chicotime.com. Life is a journey and yours is about to begin right here, right now. Just head over to the website. Remember, it's chicotime.com and reserve your place today. I love you. I can't wait to meet you, and may the HU be with you.